Hello everyone on YouTube. Right, I've got a point to make about swords, or more specifically about sabres. This particular type I've got here is an Indian one. It's called a tulwar. Now, when I was little Kiddlington, I used to see plastic toy figures or pictures in art galleries of guys pointing the swords, the sabres, like this. You see, with the curve going downwards. Charge! Instead of, to my childish mind, I thought this would be the correct way. Instead of like that, with it curving upwards, you see, charge! That looks much more better. Much more better? Well, never mind the grammar. That looks better because it's more macho, isn't it? Charge! And now that I've actually got myself a real sabre, I very rapidly, on swinging it around, playing with it, which, you know, it's a toy, discovered that, I discovered why that's so. Now, from where I'm standing, I can't actually see your wrists, but I suspect that they're like mine. If I bend my wrist like that, so I'm pointing the sword forwards, curving upwards, that's the limit of how far I can bend my wrist. Okay, now, if I'm on a 1-ton horse galloping over rough terrain in battle at about 30 miles an hour or whatever, the whole weight of this sabre is going to be bearing down on my wrist, which is bent as far as it can go, and frankly, I think it wouldn't just do your wrist in, I think you could actually break your wrist doing that. Whereas if you hold it that way around, now, you see, I've got all this leeway to take up the slack. So as my horse is bouncing around, I can actually use my muscles and the strength of the wrist. My wrist is now fairly straight, you'll see, and everything's fine. Okay, granted I might stab my horse in the eye, but yeah, it's a small price to pay for saving my wrist. So that's why guys don't go charge, they go charge like that, because then they don't do the wrists in. There you go, I've discovered a fact. Bye.